Hello, everybody. It's time for another dev stream. We were gonna continue our game of Godgame tonight, but unfortunately, Ezzy, his AC broke, and he's been dealing with that all day, so he doesn't really have it in him for tonight. So and that's fine, and I hope his AC recovers. But I'm gonna make cards tonight instead. Let's see here. Where is my button that I used for this? Was it this one? It was. Oh, so Scar is going to be showing up in a bit, maybe. It's been 1 week since you caught the stream. Watched every day and it's very impressive. Welcome to the Streak Mole, guy. So this next attachment is called... The next one I'm working on is called Full of Bees. It's an attachment. You attach it to an attachment, and when that attachment leaves play, you summon bees. Wait a minute, I have a meme I can use for the quote on this card. Hold up, where is my memes folder? This remix of Answers is really good. These are words, I just don't know them. Well, I can't click and drag this? Hold on. Why not? It's a very low resolution image. Is there a crop to... I'm not good at Photoshop yet. Cropped... Is there a crop to... I guess what I could do is just invert the selection and then click delete. Art object is not editable. Interesting. But rasterize it. Then I delete. God. So, I'm so used to fucking GIMP that I just keep on doing GIMP controls without thinking about it. I guess I technically moved that over to flavor text. Yeah, I would kind of have to. Alright, now I just need to find a... What's a good bees? I need bees. What if I Google full of bees? What's that give me? Gives me a lot of pictures of bees. I don't know what I was expecting. A YouTube thumbnail that says these drawers will full of bees. What do you do if you get attacked by bees? From the Washington Post. I don't know, I don't feel like... Yeah, maybe I should just do this. Just a high-resolution picture of bees. Yeah, I think I'll just use this high-resolution picture of bees, I guess. I don't know. Bees? Look at all the bees! More bees than you know what to do with. What happened to the as? A's. Alright, now to solve a complaint. from the current game of Godgame. Because if you recall, I've got a card. Let me see if I can find her real quick in my cards folder. She's in base. Oh, she's not in second gig. She's in the base set. Basics. Where is she? Where is my child? My perfect baby. There she is. So if you recall, we've got Miwako here, right? At the start of your turn, draw one crepe, and crepes don't exist. I'm gonna make crepes exist. So I'm fixing it. Okay? Font. Pop open this so I can remember what font I used for all of the 13 Sentinels cards. Okay, 13 Sentinels. What font is this? Albertus Nova. Got it. Probably bold. Crepe. This is a Yakuza song, I'm betting. Yes. Oh, it's the Dondoko Island theme. I never really listened to it that closely. Alright, let's see if I can find what I need here. No, but I did find a crepes recipe on the 13 Sentinels website. That's incredible, actually. Oh, no, wait, there's an image here. I can use this. Okay. Oh, God, it's the bees again. Let's get rid of some of this nonsense. Boop. Oh no, this one is Yakuza. I know this one. Oh, hey, Josh.
Hey.
How's it going?
Am I interrupting?
No. Just a Yakuza song I like came out. Just making cards. We were gonna play tonight, but Ezzy's AC has been busted all day, and he's still fixing that. So, is what it is.
What was your? Oh yeah, your God game is on Friday. That's right. You're still in that same one God game.
Yeah, Boko's pretty sure she can win in one turn, or if not one
It's
turn,
about
then
time.
2 turns.
Someone's got to do something.
Yeah, I really fucked us. Going back over it in my head, I realized it was my fault. I drew Crocker, and Crocker made everything that happened after that happen. How's Midwestern life, says small guy. But yeah, this is just a hangout stream now where I make cards.
Midwest is
pretty good
fun.
for me.
It's fine. We're in a strategic spot. We've got the lakes right there for when we run out of potable drinking water as a society.
Nah, it'll never happen.
No, of course not. How could that happen?
How could it?
Everyone would have to ignore obvious signs. Flippantly. You know?
I don't have a good quote for this. Yummy crepes.
Did you not
is what I
have one
wrote.
before?
What, a crepe?
Didn't... No, not crepes. I'm talking to Molo guy.
Oh, an appreciation for the Midwest.
There's always been guys like Mr. Walls. There's just also shitheads. It's like anywhere else.
Yeah.
Our Dems have done shit for a long time.
Yeah,
Remember when Tony Evers got 435 years of funding by crossing out part of a bill? Hilarious. Thanks, Tony. That's my governor. Unfortunately, Tony hasn't been able to do as much as he should because the Republicans control the House in Wisconsin. And immediately, like, the moment that Tony got elected over Scott Walker, they, like, stripped the governor's office of as much power as possible. They tried to strip more in a vote that just came through, but we all said no. And by we all, I mean enough of us.
Enough.
We said no.
I said no.
We said nah, man. They're like, we actually think that, like, the governor shouldn't be allowed to distribute federal funding, and people went, what?
What? Why? There we go. There's a crepe. That's a crepe if I've ever seen it. Hilariously, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim on the Atlas website has a recipe for strawberry crepes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Something that features in the game. They just put a recipe for them on the website. Like, on their official website for the video game. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks.
Why is her death rattle think about what you've done?
Because she's a precious baby who's never done anything wrong. She's not even really a main character. She's just a side character that shows up a bunch. And all she does is talk about boys and want crepes.
Nice. Does she die or something?
No.
Well, that's good.
But also, she was never real. The game is really wild. But then they're trying to make everybody real, so it's fine, I guess.
Oh, that sounds like a JRPG if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, I don't think you would like it.
I love doing that sort of shit. Turns out this was all the shadow on the wall of a cave. But it's okay. Turns out the cave was the universe. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Makes you think.
Oh boy, the next one is Sherazade. Tempted to just straight up... I wonder... Hold on. Google Sherazade... Let me Google Sherazade MTG.
Yes.
Sherazade's a well-known
I sent you the link.
tale.
I sent you the link on Scryfall. It's not my fault you've lost it.
No, you did.
I did my job. Makes you play a little mini game.
That's lower resolution than I was hoping.
Did you go to Scryfall?
This one's Scryfall.
Hold
on.
Scryfall will have the highest resolution image.
Yeah, that's better.
If it's not high enough, too bad. That is literally
the
what
one
you
that
get.
there is.
That is it. Love Scryfall. Scryfall's doing the Lord's work. Ah, what a card. For only 2 white, you too can make everyone play a minigame.
You can make all of your friends hate you.
I mean, you'd also be breaking a lot of rules, but yeah. Well, I guess just one rule.
The rule that prevents you from playing Sherazade.
Hey, so I got a quick thing to complain about. ZZZ, right? Turns out there's a cat. There's these trust events, right? You can, like, gain trust with your agents so that they like you and can work in your store. There's also a random cat you can gain trust with, and the game does not explain any of this. And I'm at the stage now where I have to approach the cat, and based on how it meows, either pet it or give it a can of food.
That's kind of wild.
The game doesn't tell you how to interpret it either. Apparently there's some random NPC that mentions something about it once. It looks like it's saying hi to you. Maybe. Okay, so maybe is food, right? You ask, don't you know this by now? No.
I don't know.
Who remembers? Look, I have the internet and I'm willing to fucking maybe is food. Okay. Guess what? Also, you have to pay for the food, like with in-game stuff. But still, you need that in-game money to like level people. I need $400,000, right? And I don't have it because I spent $25,000 on cans of cat food. And this little bastard needs so much goddamn food. It takes forever to gain any loyalty with it. It's actually nuts.
Get a larger image, please. No. All right, well, we're gonna have to do some stuff I don't like, but I'll get over it. Let's see, where could I? Let me turn off this. Here. Oops, that wasn't it. Okay, I don't need that. I do need that, actually.
I'm making no goddamn progress on this fucking
visitor. Alright, we'll just put this over this part so no one can see that it said a different thing. Okay.
No one will ever know.
No one will ever know.
I can't believe how much shit I need to farm for this shit.
Okay, and then I need to make a box. I'm not good at Photoshop. Make a box.
I don't think I've ever even opened Photoshop on a computer, let alone tried to do anything in it.
Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. For this, we do, like, I don't know, black. That's probably good, right?
Oh, exciting Josh-based news. I did finally buy a controller. I bought a Power A Advance, I think. Hold on, let me shout them out. Advantage. The Power A Advantage controller. They're like, give us $35 for this Xbox One looking thing. And I said, okay. It's been pretty good, actually. It's got little, it's got some little crap buttons. Like, for $35, if you don't care about wireless, which I don't, because I use it on a computer,
Yeah.
kind of banger, actually. It's a fun color scheme. It's like metallic, shiny teal and pink. It's got some extra buttons. You can like adjust the height of how far you have to push down the little R trigger, but it didn't seem to work, so I didn't do it.
Didn't mess with that, yeah.
Well, it worked on the controller, but like if I, like it wasn't registering on my game, and I was like, huh, weird. Like the game was like, nah, you didn't click the button, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, there's like 2 extra little buttons on the back that I haven't bothered buying anything, but it's just nice finally being able to play my video game without the control stick drifting upwards constantly. It's crazy. I feel so much more powerful now. I'm not, but
I think I've done enough to make the I'm literally just unedited other than this. I put a box over where the text is and put my own text and slapped the word visitor on there. This is gaming.
Oh, this is Foglio, isn't it? That artist has some banger art. Like from MTV.
Dusty Socks rating with a party of 13. Hi, hello, new people. Welcome. sorry for the lack of being able to post in chat.
Intro
I
to
have
the
followers chat because. Hold on, can I fix that? I trust.
Hey, Dusty.
I trust Dusty's friends. Here, I'll turn that off. It's on followers only, but if you follow right now, you can chat. I trust you guys. Hi, I'm Soups. I play a lot of mystery and JRPG games, and today I'm making cards for a card game. Yeah, so you think this is in the spirit of Sherazade, Josh? You play a sub-game with less health?
Other than the winner loses half.
Yeah, I mean,
yes. I mean, that's basically the same thing.
Yeah, that's kind of. That's
I don't know how you could do the sub-library thing.
Yeah,
so I guess just starting with a new one would work.
Yeah, a new game with less health so that it hopefully goes faster is my idea.
Hi, Shady.
I have been having a good time, Dusty. What was you up to tonight? Hold on, I have a shout-out command, I think, maybe. But think I know how this works. I don't.
Know what I do. Don't bother learning. Then no one will ever expect you to know.
Huh?
It's genius.
Bomberman Generations. Oh, I've heard that one's pretty good. Huh? Hey, there we go. I figured it out. Right. This card is good to go.
So I don't know how to feel about this, but the funniest thing I've seen today is a low-res image of Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. You know the guy, the haha Jonathan. Yeah, it's him pointing accusatorily. It's a low-res image, and then there's just a gay flag and an exclamation point under it.
Nothing else. Just that's incredible.
Yep, I keep looking at this image and it's fucking sending me. I don't know whether that is good or bad. I don't know what that means for me. Decided to just accept
get some
it.
Food. Well, enjoy your food, Dusty Socks. He's a cool guy. But basically, so Godgame is a game that I did not make, but I'm making cards for. It was made by, if you're interested, SocksBX and Rocks300 on Twitch. They made a game with a bunch of different cards and rules and stuff from different properties. Oh good, I'm getting into the comedy death curse cards on my spreadsheet. So I've got a spreadsheet of cards that I'm making, right? I've made a series of cards called Comedy Death Curse, where you play the card, and if somebody laughs, you get VP, and if nobody laughs, at the next time you make a joke, you lose health. So you better be real fucking sure.
Better really shoot that shot.
The versions I have of it are Comedy Death Curse Soundboard, where the next time you play a soundboard, if anybody laughs, you get 10 VP, and if nobody laughs, you lose 10 HP. The next one is Card, where the next card you play, if nobody laughs, same thing. Me When Blank, I've got Your Mom, I've got Be Like. You know, all the kinds of jokes.
You know, the jokes that there are.
All of them.
All of those are the jokes.
I could probably
Comedy
come up
is
with
a
more.
solved format. Much like chess.
Make this text very small. That's still pretty big, but I also need to change the font. There's like a font that looks like dripping blood. Let me see if I can find that one. Go on.
Sounds like it would go hard in a Hot Topic. You ever lie to yourself and go, oh, the only reason I don't care about chess is because it's a solved format and not because I'm very stupid?
Not because I'm dumb and bad at chess.
I'm dumb and bad at chess.
There's a font here called Creepy Girl Regular. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, per se. Close, though. Want something a little bit thicker. That font is extremely thin.
This controller also, not to talk about my Walmart third-party controller. It came with a 10-foot USB-C cord.
It's quite long.
I know, right? How generous is that?
This is... Okay, this one is just Harry Potter.
What? Oh, the font. I
Font I scrolled past. I'm like, what's that? Oh, it's Harry Potter. Year's supply of fairy cakes. Sure, I guess. This is a sort of scary font, I guess. Let me copy the effects onto this. Someday I will get better at Photoshop. Well, does that fit in the box? It does, but I want it a little bit smaller. There we
Harry
go.
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Bottle water. It's a good thing British aren't real. It'd be so scary. Sometimes I wake up in my dreams sweating and go, John Oliver. But it's okay.
It's okay. It can't hurt you.
I was actually watching one of his videos today. He did one about Hawaii. Aloha.
Scary red text. That's how you know it's scary.
That's how you know it's really scary. It's a very intimidating crepe.
Meanwhile, the music is extremely peaceful, like reflective music from Final Fantasy XIV. Very scary, everybody. All right. Copy paste. Once you play this card, you are in peril. The next time you use a soundboard or play a sound effect into your microphone, if anyone laughs, you gain 10 VP. If nobody laughs, you lose 10 HP. Let me see if I can like a stock photo of a soundboard. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I don't know what I was expecting. I hope this just says Getty Images on it or something. Ah, damn, it doesn't. Right. I think that one's good. I tried to do a good mix of cards that would hurt me and also cards that would hurt. Well, Swissy specifically is who I had in mind with the soundboard, but... It's fun. Sometimes I like making cards where it's just not worth it to play them, but it would be funny. Next. That. I don't know. What's a funny card that I have? I don't know. I don't think I've made very many funny cards. I'm just not very funny. I don't know. Is card-pilled game maxing funny? Probably not.
It's funny that you ask that. Does that count?
That one's like almost a joke. Man, I don't think I have any funny cards. Hasn't been my goal. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. Well, hold on. I actually don't know how I'm going to make a recursive card out of this. Because I have to have the card to make the smaller version of the card. No, we'll try it. We'll try it. I think I could figure this out. Okay, so exported that. And I do this. And I tilted at a fun angle.
Oh, that's what makes it fun.
Then I export this. Then I drag that card in.
When you tilt at a fun angle.
I tilted at a fun angle. No, wrong. No, wrong. It's all wrong. Josh, I've never been funny.
Am I supposed to lie here to be a good friend, or?
I do.
You really put me on the spot.
I do this one here. That's good. That's good, probably. If I get more recursive than that, it becomes difficult to see.
Shouldn't that inner one be tilted, like, even more?
Oh yeah, you're right. It needs to be tilted the other way. I was thinking it was tilted the first way, but it'd be tilted like this. You're right, you're right.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. I don't think I've heard the full version of this one. Could I just look up stock photos of laughing people for the rest of these? This one's pretty good.
Ah, yes. A classic.
I was so earlier when I was making that Charizard card, I briefly was like, oh, I can look up a Magic the Gathering card maker, and apparently they're all shit now.
They're all got bad?
Like, the first couple I saw, at least, were like, you have to sign up for this website and go through 3 different menus, and the very first one was like, and you can use AI for this one.
Ah, I see.
But they all were like, yeah, you need to, like, sign up first. I'm like, why? I used to do this in high school, and it wasn't this hard.
Well, we also
go
passed
to
around
a
a flash
webpage.
drive with a program, didn't we? I mean,
Was
I
it?
used a program. Mine was, yeah. That was mine. But, I see people produce really good-looking custom Magic cards on Reddit.
I know.
So
there must be something. I just didn't see it fast enough. I got mad.
I mean, a lot of things do make you sad these days, just to keep down, like, bots. You want to know what's horseshit, Steven?
What's that?
They added a rhythm minigame into ZZZ.
Oh no. You're bad at those.
I'm so fucking bad. Luckily, this one's really forgiving. I can feel it.
Alright, new stock image. Let's see, what do we got?
Can you get the guy laughing? The guy with the beard? I love that guy.
I can, but this I scrolled down slightly and saw this one. Hold on, he's hidden behind the first one. I don't know what this dude's problem is.
Oh boy. Sir, please don't.
The world can't afford to lose another white man.
Sir. Sir. Put down the gun. This is basically the Joker.
He's the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Alright, you said there's a beard guy, like a stock photo of a guy with a beard laughing. Like Google stock photo beard laughing guy.
I can view it in my mind. Hold on.
Oh, there's some pretty good ones in here.
I'm thinking of... Hold on. I'm thinking of the one with the blue background. I'll put it in the Discord. This is the one I was personally thinking of.
Okay, yeah, I see that one.
I just really like
this one. I can't drag it from Discord. I can drag it from Google Images. Not bothering to crop out any of the like licensing stuff is very funny to me.
Something about this guy always gets me. I think it's the way he's almost in pain from how funny it is. Look at him. He's truly busting a gut. We would all be so lucky.
My guts, they're busted.
My guts are busting, dude. You ever just had a real guffaw?
Alright, and that bit's over. Why is permanent marker not on here? That's my regular font. Calm down.
Oh, BRB.
Oh. I bet it's dog related. Oh wait, this is actually a Danganronpa card. I can go into that. I've got formats for those. Oh. These. I don't need these. I need to be in despair arc. Means I closed the wrong things.
I am B.
Welcome, B.
This guy looks like he would sell me e-cigarettes in an underpass.
You're not wrong. He does look like he'd do that.
The hat guy, I should say.
Yeah, no, I knew who you meant.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm watching on the stream, so there's a delay.
Yeller. No. I'm gonna have to head to the Danganronpa wiki for this one. Has fucking, like, Google just been not working for you sometimes recently, or is this just a my internet shit problem?
Well, I mean, It's been breaking for, like, months, hasn't it? Or at least weeks. I feel like I've heard people talking about how it's kind of crap.
Yeah, like, I try to load a page, and it just doesn't go to it. It just, my browser is like, you did what?
Yeah, I know, dude. The heat death of the universe.
How'd they make it so much worse? What happens when I do obscure shit? Danganronpa's not that obscure, I guess, but this is what happens when I do something that's only shown in the anime. There's not like a sprite of it.
Obscure property lists fairly popular property.
Yeah. I knew what I meant.
Does this ad just say from the creator of Face Off? Like the John Travolta movie?
Wait a minute.
Or is that something else? I don't know. I've learned that as I'm getting older, I just know less stuff about what's happening. I think I'm leaning into it. I think I'm gonna become more ignorant with time.
I'm just gonna get stupid.
Like, there used to be a day where I'd read through the wikis and figure something out. No, I don't. No, I don't at all. I see that there's wiki pages, and I'm like, nah, it's not for me.
I do know to make a Kamida with a gun guard. Got a gun once. I don't know where he got it. Just has it.
Got a gun. It's a thing he's done. It would be easy to figure out where he got it if he was an American. He could have gotten it anywhere. He could have found it in on the side of the road, thrown there carelessly.
Why is it so hard to find images of the things I want? I think it would genuinely be faster if I just like opened up the anime episode and took a screenshot myself. I'm just gonna do that. Nobody's done the things I want. Why is Aoni getting / has an animation? I thought that game was shit.
Shit doesn't mean that it's not gonna get it.
Fair.
Have you heard of the comedy show Big Mouth? I've never watched Big Mouth. I don't know.
Maybe it's fun.
Have you heard about the Emoji movie? That got made over a Popeye movie. That can't have been good.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up and wrong. Which episode is this? Oh my god, I managed to grab the right episode on the first try. Fuck yeah. In the meantime, I should probably write an effect for this card. Sort of counting my chickens in the wrong order here. Okay. This card, what does Kimura do again? Been a second. Let's see here. Okay. What do you do? Add the cure to your hand. What should I make it do? Probably just like a cleanse or something. That makes sense. There's only one way to go. There we go. Let's see, maybe I can edit the background out of this since it's all very dark and the same color.
Maybe.
Turn down that tolerance a little bit. Bend down a little bit more. just leave it as a screenshot. That's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. I didn't change the text on this card at all.
Yeah, you needed to.
Yeah. Didn't have any text on it. Here. There we are. Card loses any status of your choice and fully heals. Page. This should be the other card type. How much do I have to redo if I do that? It's not that much. Actually,
was that a Minotaur?
Yeah, he's a professional wrestler. It's a mask.
I see. Luchador type.
Yeah, he's the Great Gozu.
Of course, that sounds right.
He's a pro wrestler. That's his bit. The super high school level pro wrestler or whatever. Which folder did I put that in just now? I have too many folders. Love Judgment. Good track. I don't think you can put parentheses in file names. You know what I could do here for this? There we go. Now it has the card type on it so that you know without having to guess.
That's good.
That's just good game design. Right. Then I do the next one. I have too many windows, I think. I have like 8 different windows open. So many. How do I do anything?
Well, it's raining outside, so you should close them.
No, I was wondering why
that was a little window-based humor for you.
Wondering why my carpet had so much goo in it. Probably related.
What?
Huh?
What,
You know how
what do you mean?
You know how when it rains,
what do you
the
mean
sky
goo
makes,
in it?
You know how when it rains, the sky makes goo. You know. Sky goo. You're familiar.
Steven, I find that carpet has been gooed by the time I get back in there. We're gonna have words.
You'll never know.
You just take the carpet someday. Where's the carpet? Ah, we got rid of it. It was too full of goo.
Didn't need it. Too much goo in it.
There's too much goo in the carpet, you know? They were just really over-gooed your carpet.
And I need to make the thing. So that sometimes I'll be like, ah, yes, this card effect makes you draw a different card. And then I remember that I have to make the card that it draws. Those don't just make themselves. Unless this wiki is very kind to me, I suspect that I am also going to need to find an anime screenshot for this one. Aha. This. Nope, that's nothing. Oh, I see. This wiki is incomplete.
This is what a person would bring up the impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. But I'm not one of those people.
No one heard that. Cutting back and forth between a bunch of different fight scenes. Yeah, that'll do. I just need to get a screenshot of that. Bro made a cross out of knives and then put a tarp over it as a trap, as a trick.
That's technically a trick.
Want to see my cool trap? I say, putting my code on a halberd and going, haha.
Oh, a little trick. What do you think it was supposed to do?
Well, what it did was that it was in a dark room and the person that was chasing him attacked it, and then her hand got all fucked up because she swiped it at this fucking cross made out of knives with her bare hand that had big claws on it.
Oh.
It was technically affected, but she was able to heal it because she's the ultimate pharmacist and just drank some pills about it or something.
Cracking up a fresh bottle of pills with the boys.
Yeah. Pills here. Go. Cool to say about your props, buddy, if I go down to your quote section. One thing I will give the Danganronpa is they have a fairly comprehensive quote section for every character. It makes it really easy to find quotes. This guy also barely spoke. He was just a simp.
Wow, he's just like me for real, for real.
Mostly just stood around looking cool and then died. Couldn't be me. I would never look cool before I died.
I would never look cool before I died. I would stand around and look bad before I died.
Yeah. His thing is that during the final killing game, which was the plot of the anime original third part of Danganronpa, everybody had a bracelet that would poison you if you did your forbidden action, and his forbidden action was putting something in his mouth. And his girlfriend or whatever loved to feed him sweets because she was the ultimate confectioner or whatever. And he kept on going, no, sorry, I can't eat right now. And so later on, she's like, I'm sorry, you'll betray me. You can't betray me. I would never live like that. So she kisses him and then forces a fucking gumball into his mouth and he fucking dies.
Womp womp.
Bitches be like... Spoilers for Danganronpa 3, I guess. It's like 8 years old. Alright, now what's next on my list? Ah, the Doge Talisman. So I made talismans for all of the Jackie Chan cards, right? And I got to the dog talisman, and I'm like, what if I made a Doge one also? Because there's Doge cards, you know.
Yeah. What if you did?
So let me go back to the Jackie Chan wiki once more. So I can get a blank talisman to edit funny dog face onto. Do you think that'd be one of these would be easier to do? Maybe one that doesn't have stuff so close to the edges of it. I guess rat, probably. Be going stock photo. Alright, now I just gotta paint over some stuff. Go, that's blank. I googled Doge. Apparently it's worth 10 cents right now, Dogecoin. 0.01 USDs.
That's 1 cent.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, sorry, it's 0.1. It is 10 cents. I read it
Oh.
wrong. This, and then I do this. Whoop. That didn't shrink the... Huh? What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I shrunk the selection. Okay. If I set this to multiply... Oh. What do I have to do here to do what thing I want it to do? Okay, hold on. I think I might have to make this black and white first. How do I do that? Filter gallery? I don't know. Oh man, this is a whole separate menu. One of those things that I do know how to do in GIMP, but I have no fucking idea how to do it in this. Hold on, wait. Black and... No, I don't want to make the whole thing black and white, just this one layer. Yeah. Oh god, I made it worse. Hold on. Can I undo? Yes, great. Okay. Color? Oh, that's not the layer color. Never mind. That's not it. There we go. Set this to multiply. There we go. I've done it. Oh boy. The next thing on my list is the Urge from Quick Trip as a boss. I hate that fucking thing. Possibly the worst.
He's just a goofy
mascot,
little guy.
Quite possibly the worst mascot I've ever seen.
Oh.
Google, please. Oh god. I'm seeing an ad from like the 80s with the Urge in it as like a 3D rendered character, and I hate it. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I hate this fucking thing.
He's just a guy.
Oh god. I love this one where he just says, "I'm back." Scary. Okay,
He's a little goober.
here's this one. I just need to... Oh god, neither of these images is good. I can't tell what I'm looking at when I look at him, I think, is the thing that bothers me the most. Is that, so the red part I thought was like a mouth, but it's actually like just
It is.
this face cover thing, because there's a tongue that comes out from the bottom of it on this right one, you see.
Yeah. It's like he's like a duck. It's not that weird.
So what the heck is the urge, says the Quick Trip Quick Star website. It's that insistent hankering inside us all, ready to emerge without warning, and is only stopped by just the right crunchy, munchy, flavorful bite. That thing, it terrifies me. Put you in the right layer, first of all. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Paste layer. No. There he is. Yeah. The fuck song is this? Ah. It's a battle theme from Stranger of Paradise. I don't know which one though. Okay, I need the stats back for this one. Turn on again VP. Health, and he's worth 5 victory points. To make him actually a threat, or nobody will bother fighting him. Go. Terrible, man. Horrid creature. It's an abomination.
Mere noise.
Oh, I still have that somewhere. Hold on. I think I have that as a sound effect in our server. Wow, it just stopped. Did you leaving the call make it stop?
What?
Nope, it just can. That was weird. The sound effect stopped and it kicked you out of the call for a second, and then when you rejoined the call, it resumed the sound effect.
Oh, I didn't even like leave the call.
I think perhaps
or
my
rejoin,
computer's internet is quite bad, or Discord is having issues. One of those. Impossible to say. My shit is busted, dude. And now I've made it to the long list of Risk of Rain 2 items. which is the rest of them, the ones that I didn't get in the first expansion. They're all in the second one. I've saved you. I have. I have to turn at least one of these boxes back on. Where is it? There it is. I have to open the Risk of Rain 2 wiki. A page I've been on many times, because I'm bad at remembering what things do. Get rid of this box, because I won't need that. HP and damage, because I won't need that. The keywords, because I won't need that. I can get rid of the stats, because I won't need that. Hey, we did it. Beads of Fealty. Consumable. Seems to do nothing. Is the only card text on the card. So remind me, that's a thing you can, if you go to like the space.
If you obliterate with it.
Right.
You get a special boss fight.
Right.
You fight the scavenger dudes. Play Risk of Rain 2 again sometime. Not in my Risk of Rain 2 arc at the moment.
You can't
But
always
someday.
be in it.
It's true. No one can ever do anything always because they always have, because they can't. Oh, a festival food's closing.
Damn.
Which one? Greenfield. They're closing, and all but 3 employees are being let go.
Wow.
And unfortunately, those 3 employees are not going to just hang out in the empty shell.
Yeah.
They're just going to different stores.
Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited
Brittle
you
Crown.
patiently all this time.
God, this is in alphabetical
Past
order.
every fate, now sing with me.
I don't, like, especially the lunar items, I have no idea what these things fucking look like off the top of my head.
Far greater than memory.
I've never, I don't think, intentionally gotten a lunar item.
There's some good ones.
Like, if you're playing with Artifact at
You're
Command,
not a
maybe, because you
baby.
can choose, but, most of them are bad.
Oh, hey, Brittle Crown, what's up?
Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above, and how as time flowed on those waters became one, streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon and far beyond.
Scroll down to the... I love how, by the way, the Risk of Rain wiki has fucking, like, math formulas on it and graphs and shit.
Yeah.
People have been extremely thorough about this game.
Well, a lot of those you can select based to figure out, like, if it's linear, like it's one of those weird hyperbolic stacking ones. You'd be like, okay, what's the math if I have 85 teddy bears? And it'll be like, there you go.
There you go, we
There
got
it
it.
is.
I can tell you the number exactly. That's Brutal Crown done. Corpse Bloom. The nice thing about stuff that was added lower is that it has much higher resolution images also. Some of the old items are very low res. Reading all of the Risk of Rain lore is also very fascinating. A lot of the lunar items are just fucking Mithrix being fuck-ass mad. Bro is so angry. Corpse Bloom. Valiant Gouge. You know, I was just saying that thing about high resolution, and this one just broke that rule. Oh, forgot to change the name. Sometimes I finish a whole card and then forget to export it and just move on, and then I go back later and go, wait, didn't I do this card? Apparently I didn't.
Apparently not.
Sometimes I'm just fucking stupid, you know? You ever just been fucking dumb?
Every day.
How do you live with yourself? Centrism. And I put a lot of text on this one. Egocentrism complete. I think by the time I'm done with this second set, I will have included everything there is to include in Risk of Rain 2.
We've got the whole stock.
I've converted every creature, player. I guess I'll have to add a new one when that new person comes out.
Ah, yes.
The Seeker, I think, is the new one. She
Seeker.
seems way more complicated than like any other character so far, by the way. I don't know if you've really
Yeah, I
looked
mean, it'd be
yet.
weird if... I don't know anything about it. Like I said, I'm not Risk of Rain 2 pilled at the moment. It'd be weird if they weren't complicated, though. That's usually how video games handle this. I mean, all games have complexity creep. It's rare that you're going to be like, here's the 8th character of the game that we've
They're very
released
simple.
after 3 years, and it's like you click a button. That's it. That's all you do. Goodbye.
I also love when the wiki includes corrections because stuff in the game is wrong.
Yeah.
Since only one orb can be summoned per frame, this makes 180 egocentrism the effective limit for damage per second. That's 21,600 damage per second. Quite a few. Essence of Heresy. I think I'm just gonna have to not have flavor text on this one, it's too long.
Ah, what do you mean? Just overflow the text onto the top of the card. No one will even notice.
Who would ever know? I can't even really tell what this is supposed to be. It's like a weird shape. So have you ever played as the heresy guy? The heretic?
Girl, yeah.
That's what he's called. The heretic. What's their deal? What's their deal?
I mean, it's just all the heresy items. Also, they continuously lose health. Like, they have negative health regeneration as a base. You can solve it pretty easily by having, like, positive health regen items. But they get, like, a big health bar. They constantly drain health, and they have all of the heresy items. So they've got, like, the turning intangible and healing. They've got the big throw out a big circle that you can charge. They've got the shoot little vaguely seeker guys that explode. And they can jump like 3 times or something like that because they're a bird.
Caw.
I hate you, Zero. The domino.
Here's a domino. That's true, that's true. Damn, it's not even a full 12 domino, it's just an 11. I'm incapable of spelling eulogy correctly on the first try. I want to throw an extra O in there for some reason. Eulogy. The study of eulogies, I assume.
What?
Scared me. I gotta make the text smaller. Name too big. To a player. Every 2 turns, discard the current environment and play the top card of the environment deck as a new environment. %, smaller.
Oh, I love focus convergence. It's free real estate.
I wasn't moving anyway. I'm unclear what it means by having more than one of them. The size of the zone. Oh, does the zone continually get smaller the more you have? Oh no.
Yes. Smaller and faster. I don't think I've ever bothered stacking more than just like 1 or 2.
Yeah, it cuts it down to a little under 70 seconds for 1, 56 for 2, 47 for 3+. Which, considering you have 16% of the zone, does not seem that much better for having more than, like, one of them. I guess it's an extra 10 seconds or so. 20 seconds, it looks like. Jester of the Drowned. Have to decrease the text size again. Long ass item names. I love how they put the but for all of these in red text for some reason.
Yeah.
So you know it's scary. Books of Heresy. Fucking list of brain items. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to be able to do.
case or something.
I don't remember what size I started at, but 18 sounds right. Go. That's a crazy looking thing. One more of these. I'm gonna wrap up a little bit early, I think. Light flux pauldron. How humans would say that word. Right, I needed that as a size reference. Boy, typing is so hard.
Bro. Gotta play more Typing of the Dead.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm pretty good at like I can almost always touch type unless I realize my fingers are on the wrong key, and then I need to fix that. I was having a conversation with one of my my IT friend the other day, and it's sad to realize that like I'm more advanced than the average computer user because I understand how file system works and can type without looking. And I'm like, does not everyone know how file systems work? Apparently most people don't know how to find files on their computers, which is wild.
Yeah, just put them where you can find them. It's not hard. I'll make a big icon that says click here.
And then it's just 7 viruses in a trench coat. Oh no.
Uh,
Alright, I am gonna call it there. Made good progress today. I've knocked out a chunk of my list. I did,
nice.
looks like about 30 cards today, maybe? I did a couple of them off screen, but overall, pretty good. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Catch you next week for whatever. I don't know what we're doing Monday yet. I never think about it that far. Bye. Oh god, I made everything black and white. Wait, hold on. How'd I do
Neat.
that? Oh
Like
no!
Bendy in the ink machine. The only black and white content ever created. Bendy in the ink machine. It's not even true. I think that game's sepia tone.